All right, so we're for game 2 of the semifinals here at Overclock Gaming.
Yeah, they're definitely going out with those target bands again. So
Yep, Zara, Evelyn, and Zach going out for the chairs, and Negative Space banning out Caitlin and Jace so far. And Elise getting banned out as well.
So they're leaving open Mumu for Urbanized Spy here, or maybe they'll try something new. Maybe go for the same comp here.
Yeah. They did a really good job of shutting down the Oriana last game.
Yeah, definitely. She definitely didn't do that much work that game.
Yeah.
She got a couple nice ults off, but they're just a little bit behind. So
Yeah.
they're actually first picking Janna here.
Yep. So not wanting to show their hand just yet. Picking up that Janna. And Renekton being hovered over on Negative Space, and Nami also being thought about.
Yeah, that Nami did quite a bit of work last game too, especially with her bubbles and the tidal waves and team fights there.
Yeah, she was able to give a lot of dominance
Especially in lane
in
too.
lane.
Yeah, she definitely did a lot of damage early game to that Trist in lane. So they might pick up Jarvan here again. And Severe's getting hovered over here. I haven't seen too much of her lately. But it's definitely a nice spell shield for like an Ahri or something. But they're actually gonna lock in Vayne here. And Jarvan as well. Purple team's here. Just maybe pick up that Varus here for like that Vayne here.
Yep. not a bad choice against the Vayne. And with Nami, they're going to try to shut her down pretty early.
Actually, picking up that Nasus here too as well.
So still just thinking about Varus, whether they want to take him or not. And they do select him.
So they're actually hovering over Fizz here. That's gonna be. I don't think we see. Do we see a Fizz?
I don't think we've seen a Fizz yet this tournament, but it is a really strong champion.
Yeah, definitely with that Deathfire's grasp and just be able to just get in there. It's actually looking at a Shen here.
Yeah, Shen being left open.
It's also a very, very nice combo with actual Fizz too, because he's not very tanky. So
Yeah, Fizz can go in and Shen can give him that extra bit of support there. So Fizz is going to get locked in. Ryze automatically locked in for Negative Space. So trying to just counter Fizz a little bit there. So yeah, we have Jarvan, Janna, Vayne, Shen, and Fizz for the chairs this game. And on Negative Space, they'll be running Nami, Varus, Nasus, Renekton, and Ryze. So it looks like a pretty exciting game shaping up.
yeah, definitely. Like purple team's really, really, really tanky here.
Yeah. we'll have to.
I really don't know if blue team's gonna be able to dish out that much damage. If Vayne gets really big early game, maybe, but later in the game, I don't think they're gonna have that much damage, especially because Rise is just naturally tanky for what he builds. So
Yeah. Yeah, the Nasus and Rise picks after the Vayne pick, showing that they're going to go for a tankier build and just have that sustained team fight with Varus in the background, just trying to do as much damage as he can.
yeah, I really don't see blue team getting to Varus. I don't think, because Varus is just going to ult, and then just Nasus and Renekton and Rise is just going to stun up everybody and lock them up, right?
Yeah, and Nami also has that tidal wave to disengage later on in the game.
Yeah. So I think purple team really has the best team here.
Yeah, Negative Space, a really strong composition. We'll see if the chairs try to do a lane swap here to give Vayne a little bit more.
Yeah, that would actually be really smart of them, actually.
A lot of free farm up top or bot, depending on where that 2v1 comes in. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see it, especially last game. Perception
Just shut down bottom lane.
shut down bottom lane really well with that Nami. And if you shut down that Vayne early enough in the game,
Yeah, she's going to be really behind.
yeah. So we'll have to wait and see. Level 1, we might see more of an invade again.
I know you don't really play mid that much, but what do you think of Rise now after that little nerf?
The nerf to his range.
Yeah.
I think most Rise players have adjusted to that. It wasn't like his range was ridiculously long anyways before.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was a nerf. So there's a little bit of a disadvantage there. But most players got adjusted to that, I'm guessing, fairly quickly. So I don't think it's too much of it's not too much of an issue, especially since, Fizz, Shen, Jarvan, they all really are the kind to dive right at you.
Yeah.
So,
but
he's gonna be close
I know you just can't get that. He has to get really far into the team fights, I guess, now.
Yeah.
To actually dish out that damage with his ult and just resetting his cooldowns.
Yeah. And Shen taking that teleport, so if he does use his ult, he is going to be able to get back top quick enough so that's not going to get pushed.
Yeah.
I feel that's why most Shen players would take TP.
Or just if his ult's down and he's top lane, right?
Yeah.
So he can just get right back into that team fight.
The ever-present Shen.
Yeah. So it looks like Team Chairs won the skin battle there.
Yep. 4-3 win. And I'm gonna give it to Warlord Shen.
Warlord Shen.
Yeah, he looks angry.
You don't like the TPA one when he sounds like he's hitting you with a piece of wood or something.
the noisemakers.
Yeah.
So everyone quickly buying, and we'll see where they head. Looks like
things are going down
Negative
for the
space.
purple side.
Yeah.
Going from the top side jungle there into their blue buff there.
yeah, it looks like they want to go the long way around.
But like again, Nami's gonna go ward their blue buff.
Yeah, just making sure that if there is a counter invade, that they're well aware of it before it happens. We do see Fizz, Vayne, and Jarvan grouping down on the bot side there. So they are going to maybe get not spotted coming in behind the blue buff.
No, but it actually looks like blue team's going into their red buff here, so they're just
30
making
seconds until minions spawn.
a little circuit here of both teams here. They're just passing each other without seeing each other.
For sure. It would have been good for Namatilla Ward as she was going by there, but they just decided to ward the red buff. Also surprised that Janna, finally she put a ward down there, so they're well aware of it.
So the purple team's actually clearing out here.
Minions have
This
spawned.
can be really scary, but I don't think they just seen all of them go by. So
Yeah, so they just got spotted. Sure.
So actually, Renekton gets caught out here. He has to flash. So flash down for Renekton for a little bit.
Yeah, so the chair's just doing that red steal, and Renekton just trying to be nice and spot that out for his jungle, but does end up taking quite a bit of damage and having to use that flash. So we might see Jarvan going straight to the top.
Yeah, but it's definitely worded. So Renekton's in a